Hello everybody, Dr. Rick Wallace here dropping in on you. I hope everybody is having a great day, having a great week. I hope that the things you have set out to accomplish, that you are getting those things done, whatever that may be. I want to further encourage you to understand that every day isn't going to be glory and flags waving, and it's going to be some difficult times. It's going to be some frustrating moments. It's going to be some times where you're wondering, why in the hell did I get into this? But at the end of the day, if your why is big enough, if you got into it for the right reason, if your why is big enough, your why will push you through some of the most difficult moments that you're ever going to face in life. Now, I'm going to answer a question that has been put in front of me incessantly, specifically by people who are connected to the Black Voice platform. The Black Voice is responsible for content that is primarily focused on things that are going on in the Black community. There's the Black Voice, there's the show The Teachers, there's the actual show The Black Voice with me and Michael Jordan, which we are still working on bringing back. There is Blazing Heat, which is me touching on highly, hot topics. All of this comes from the Black Voice. It is a representation of my commitment to my Blackness, me being unapologetically Black. But here is a question that I've had posed to me over the last, say, 60 or 90 days. And that is, why is there so much motivational and inspirational and personal development stuff showing up on the channel? Well, number one is that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I have done for 30 years now, one way or another. My area of expertise is in human behavior, human performance, human healing. I have specialties in the treatment and healing of trauma, also in neuro-linguistic programming, psycho-cybernetics, neuro-associative conditioning, and more. This isn't a hobby for me. I do it, and I do well at it. And to be totally honest, I fare much greater as far as revenue generation in non-Black communities. The problem is I'm Black. It's not a problem. Let me rephrase that. The situation is I'm Black. So while I can make a whole lot of money in other communities, it doesn't help me as a person, because I would rather be serving my people. So I had to find ways to reach my people. I post a lot of this content on this channel. Well, there's going to be some other channels that see this as well, but I post this on the Black Voice channel because while we are experiencing things as a collective, we are not a monolith. We are not monolithical, meaning that we don't all share the same interests in a number of different areas. While we do have an interest of empowering our collective as a whole, that is monolithical, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. But in order to even address that one monolithical platform or agenda, we must be individually prepared. And one of the things that I see incessantly is that we are being outperformed in finance, outperformed in education. Not drastically in some areas, we're closing gaps, but there's a lot of things that we need to deal with. We need to deal with an understanding of what we have the capacity to do. That's been hidden from us for so long that we don't even seek it. There are a number of different things we need to understand as far as what's possible before us, because again, that's been hidden from us for so long we don't even seek it. My goal is to expose the truth about what we're capable of being, expose the truth about what's possible in life, expose the possibilities of where we can go with this thing. And that's why I share here, because we could talk about collective growth and empowerment and liberation all we want to, but if we don't individually possess the capacity to do it, we'll never achieve it. We have so much more inside of us, so much more that we are capable of doing as a people. And so, yes, that's why I shared it, because some people that watch this channel need to know how they can be better at managing their finances, how they can start to build generational wealth. There are some who need to understand that they have the capacity to launch a new company and bring it to profitability. There are some that need to understand that they can move better in their careers and operate individually. There are some out there who are pursuing athletic careers and need to understand that they have barely touched the surface. I deal with all of that, and why not bring it to my people in a unique and specific way that they can get it, that they can understand it, and that they can take and apply it. I would be cheating myself if I didn't do that. So yes, I'm going to keep posting it, and it's going to be a predominance of what I post. We get enough negativity. I've written tons of books on all the bull crap that's been done to us. I've written, I don't know how many scholarly articles on everything from serial forced displacement to multi-generational trauma and everything else. So it's out there. I've talked about it. I've taught on it. I've created programs to help deal with it. What I want to do is I want to introduce my people to something positive, something powerful, something they can wake up and look at and say, man, you know what? Here we go. Let's go get it. So that's what this is about. That's what this is about. We're literally addicted to trauma porn. We're literally addicted to the idea that we need to talk about how bad we're getting our butt kicked every day. How about talking about how we're overcoming? Let's talk about how we can win. Let's talk about what we can do differently. Let's talk about what it will really take to create a generation of wealth builders. And it's possible. But you're not going to get there by complaining about where you're at. You don't get to somewhere new about complaining about where you're at. That's not how you get there. No matter what race you are, that's not how you get there. You get there by saying, this is where I'm at. That's where I need to be. What do I need to do to get there? I teach that. I teach that. And so, yes, I want to be very impactful in my own community. Matter of fact, if I don't have a large portion of my people outperforming me before I leave this place, I failed. That's the way I see it. So I just had to answer that question. I had to come on because we've got, if it ain't about some hot topic going on in the black community where black people are getting screwed, or how somebody screwed this up or somebody done that, or some sensational bullcrap going on with some celebrity somewhere, we don't feel like it's black. No, black should be about empowerment. Black should be about individual elevation. Black should be about raising the standard, raising the expectations of how we see ourselves in this world, how we move in this world, how we operate in this world. So yes, I'm going to keep pushing the positivity. I'm going to keep talking about it because I'm good at it. And I want people to see what's possible out there. Winning isn't just for everybody else. Winning is for us too. And on that note, I'm going to move on and then I'm going to get out of here. Look, right now I have this unbelievable thing going called Epic Realm. Epic Realm is a community I created that will allow people who really aspire to do something exceptional, extraordinary, and phenomenal to step into the realm of community. In other words, I talk a great deal about the importance of building a winning circle. That doesn't happen by accident. People who are winners don't just fall in your lap. You have to go out and meet them. You have to go out and find them. You have to go out and intentionally connect to them. Not everybody is natural at doing that. Not everybody knows how to do that. Most of us grew up in places where we don't know where to start. I've created a community called Epic Realm. This community is a community of high achievers. You're going to meet people who have gone where you're going, people who have done what you're trying to do, people who will encourage you, people who will fan your flames, people who will sit up and hold you accountable. And I've created Epic Realm so that you can have an opportunity to be amongst people who are going to fan your flames, push you, challenge you, lift you, but create a positive environment where you're not constantly being reminded of what you can't do or told what you can't do. The word can't isn't allowed in this environment. We're not using that word. It does not apply. We're exceptional. We're extraordinary. We're phenomenal. We are unbelievably capable. And that's what we're going to do in this community. Now, this community is going to allow you to do a bunch of things. We're going to have a Q&A every week on Saturdays. We're going to have Q&A. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing, whatever you face, whether you're an athlete, whether you are an aspiring business owner, whether you're trying to build your financial empire, whether you're trying to save your marriage, whatever it is, you're trying to be a better person in 2022 than you've ever been in your entire life, this is the place you want to be. And we're going to have Q&As. I'm going to be the administrator in these Q&A sessions, but everybody's going to be able to give their input and share what they think. You're going to be able to tap bases. We're going to have platforms and groups on multiple social media platforms so we can meet and we can gather, we can do all that. I'm going to put all that together for you guys. You don't have to do nothing but show up. In addition to those Q&As, we're going to have monthly courses and classes where we're going to teach different things from writing a business plan to launching a business, 5 steps to launching any business. I have used this for 47 companies, haven't failed yet. Had some ups and downs along the way, but I brought every business I've ever launched to profitability. There's a way to do this. I'm going to teach that. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach the basics of finance. Financial 101. I'm going to teach you how to teach finance to your teenagers and your young children. All of this is a part of the membership. All this comes with the membership. Additionally, any program that I offer through any of my companies, whether that be Myriad Business Solutions, Odyssey Media Group, and publishing, whether it be the Visionetics Institute, Master Fitness 21, anything that I offer, you will receive 20% off of it as long as you are a member. That means the books, the courses, one-on-one sessions with yours truly, all of that comes with it, and so much more. And you get all of this for an annual membership fee of $100. Go sign up, because guess what? Anybody who signs up for a limited time, anybody who signs up also, in addition to everything I mentioned, gets a one-on-one rapid change breakthrough session with yours truly. That in it of itself is worth $350. So look, if you haven't signed up yet, sign up, because this is a annual membership. In the once you sign up for the next 365 days, you're in this thing. And I'm telling you, my platinum package is for 52 weeks. It's a year-long package. It's $10,500. Ask anybody that's been in that program what happens in a year. You sign up and I guarantee you, your life will change dramatically in 365 days. Let me help you get there. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you understand now why I share what I share on the Black Voice channel, but also I hope that you are prepared to take what I'm showing you and sharing with you and do something with it. One of the ways you can do that is by joining the Epic Realm community. On that note, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. The link will be in the description box. Don't miss this opportunity. I'm looking forward to working with one-on-one with all of you who sign up. On that note, oh yeah, the $100 membership fee is grandfathered for the first 300 people who sign up, meaning that you will never pay more than $100 for your annual membership, no matter what. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable day.